Hello, fellas. Welcome to National Football Analysis channel. I'm Iman, and today we are going to discuss Ecuador versus Qatar match which happened last night. So, World Cup is finally here, bro. You got no idea how excited I am, and there is a long journey ahead of us. I don't know what to say. It's just gonna be so nice. And the opening, it was fabulous. I wasn't expecting that. It was so good. The fireworks, the lightnings, and just perfect. So we move on to the whole point of the video, which is talking about tactics and strategies for both Ecuador and Qatar. So I'm here with my friend Mehrad. Mehrad, if you want to introduce yourself, it's a perfect time.
Hello, I'm Mehraz. I'm glad to be here in this podcast. I hope you enjoy this show.
So, what do you think of Ecuador and Qatar tactics and strategies? How did they play last night?
First of all, that Valencia performance was class. He totally stole the show. However, beside Enner Valencia, great performance, a player who inspired me the most was Hincape, because he kept a clean sheet with his team like their last 6 games. And I like how he played as a playmaker. He attempted 4 line passes who helped Ecuador in their counter attacks. On the other hand, to be honest, I didn't expect such a horrible performance like Qatar. And their defense was just terrible. What was Bassam Ravi doing? I think he know Enner Valencia is an aerial threat. So why he didn't mark him? It's like he just stood up there and said, "Hello there, pal. Good luck scoring that header." I hope they figure it out.
Let's hope they find the answer for that one. You said Hincape was a good player, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you expect of a good player? Is team player a good player for you, or how do you define a good player? Let's say that way.
Hincape played well as a defender and they kept a clean sheet, so I think he's an honorable mention because you know he tried to make Ecuador attack wide open with those uh, aerial passes for Valencia or for Estupinan, and I like the defenders who think they can change the game and play with their feet, not just tackle and doing something like that. And I think Hincape did the best job as a defender.
So you said Hincape played well, right? And you also said
Yeah.
Valencia played well too. So which one do you prefer as better player?
Actually, in my opinion, you can't compare a defender to an attacker. But,
What would you say based on your feelings?
I think, Valencia carried, I can't say carried, but, he performed well as a striker with those two finishes. And, he was just going with the World Cup vibes. Like, at that situation when it was actually 1 and 2, because on his left side he had another player, so he just tried to get past the goalkeeper, and with the mistake, with goalkeeper mistake, he gets the penalty and scored it. So I think he was just going with the vibes of World Cup, and he scored 2 goals. So for me, the best player of this game was Enner Valencia.
So my last question is that how do you feel about this World Cup? Since it's the first time in the history of World Cup that the host actually lost to guest. How do you feel about it?
It didn't start well, but I hope it doesn't get political. And for me, I am a fan of football, I hope we can finally see the last dance of Messi and Ronaldo together. I want to see Argentina and Portugal final. So all of us, all the football fans around the world, enjoy this battle. That's it.
Thank you, Mehrad, for being here.
Well, thank you for having me here, Iman. I hope you enjoy this episode of podcast.
And thank you all for watching video till now. And we will see you all in the next video. Peace.